Okay, this is about a 4-minute tutorial. Here is the final product. I'm starting with the final product so you can see how and why I did this. I had the center photograph that was shot a little bit tight and it didn't fit in the Frieze Collage. I definitely wanted to use it. I love the silhouettes and I try to make the Frieze Collages different from the other collages whenever possible. Here's what I was up against right there. And you see the problem. In order to have the baby in there, I was going to lose the mother, so that's the photograph that I modified in Photoshop to make it work, and here's how we did it. We took the image. We're kind of jumping around a little bit, but we took the basic image, brought it into Photoshop, and then I'm going to change my canvas size after I change my background color. Down at the bottom of the tools palette there, you see a white and a red square. The red square is the background color, the white is the foreground color. We're going to find a black, and I accidentally put it on the foreground color. Then you click the little arrows and flip it to the background color. Now I have a black background, and I'm going to change my canvas size. I'm going to add about 2 inches to this photograph so that we have some room to work with. Now that I've got that, I'm going to take my selection tool and I'm going to go with about up at the top there. You'll see where it says feather. I've got about a 100 pixel feather on this thing. Whoops, wrong tool. I used the oval tool instead of the square tool. So let's go back, right click that, and we're going to go ahead and select that, bring it to the inside of the black area by some margin. And then I'm going to, once I get that centered up the way I want it, I'm going to inverse the selection so I'm selecting what's on the outside. And then we'll go Edit, Fill, Black, and I see I have kind of a sharp line over on the left side, also on the right side, so I'm going to do this on a layer copy, and then what I'm going to do is actually expand my selection. We're going to select it by, expand it by about 16 pixels, and then I'm going to do the same thing. Edit, Fill, Black, and now my sharp edges are gone. And I'm ready to bring this thing back into darkroom. Now I have it in darkroom. And then here's where we go from there. Now that I've brought it into the center, now you see I can back it up and have a little bit of fun with it. I already know I'm going to use a black background on the Frieze Collage, so the edge line is not going to be noticed if it is there at all. And then I'm going to go find my silhouettes. Nice. Dad's looking in from the right side to the left. Mom's looking in from the left side to the right. Silhouettes do not change whether they're flipped or not, so if you happen to have people aiming the same direction, feel free to flip one of the images. I did not have to do that this time, but you can. The silhouette will not change one way or the other. It'll still look natural. I took Dad's silhouette to use for the background, and then I just moved it over so that it would fit right. Change it to the bronze tone, and there we go. We are finished. Perfect.